Hare Krishna. All glories to His Divine Grace, Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj. I had very little association with Maharaj, but what I had was very, very powerful. I was a young brahmachari way back in the 80s. I had a one-man preaching center in Norman, Oklahoma. It wasn't easy to be all alone, just by myself, trying to preach with no other devotees association. But there was one bhajan that really gave me strength by Narottam. And one verse was, Ha ha svarupsanatana Rupa Raghunath Bhatta Jugashi Jivaha Prabhu Lokanath. I was always wondering, what is this Bhatta Yuga? Why Yuga? You see? Yuga means Kali Yuga. I was thinking Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwarpa Yuga. What does Yuga have to do with all these different personalities? So there was a nice program. At that time we had a farm in Oklahoma. And Tamal Krishna Maharaj was there and Bhakti Charu Swami was there. So I asked him, actually it's a Bengali song, so he was very qualified to answer. He said, oh, Bhatta Yuga means just like Jugala, pair or conjugal. The pair of Bhattas, Raghunath Bhatta and Gopal Bhatta. So by his grace I knew the meaning of that song. So many years went by, I didn't have any more association, but I always remembered how wonderful it was to get that answer from Bhakti Charu Maharaj. Now just recently I've had some association with him by email. I'm very disturbed by very different things at ISKCON that I see as deviations. The beards. I wrote him about the beards. He also agreed with me about the beards. And another one is, what they call the broader definition of an illicit sex. Within marriage, well, as long as it's okay, as long as you don't use birth control, and as long as you don't abort the baby, and if any kids come, you go ahead and raise them in Krishna consciousness. You see, this is an idea going around ISKCON. So you don't have to strictly follow, the once in a month rule after 50 rounds of japa. It's not really required, it's an option. You see. It really disturbs me a lot because actually, Prabhupada explains in his Bhagavatam purport that by passing semen, the more you pass semen, you become subject to quick death. The more you can withhold your semen, it expands your life. You live longer. So this idea of, very much disturbs me. This new idea is coming into ISKCON. So Bhakti Charu Swami totally agreed with me, and I really appreciated that. So it was certainly a great shock for me when he departed, but he's still here with us, that great personality. Just by remembering him, you see, we have his blessings, we have his Sangha, and by that Sangha we can achieve all success in life. Thank you very much for hearing this brief message. Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaja ki jai. Hare Krishna.